Good morning. My name is Martha Gioielli, and I'm a member of the Trinity Stewardship Committee. Today I have the pleasure of sharing with you some thoughts and introducing another group of stewards from our congregation. As a committee, we want you to know that we understand that there are many shades of the meaning of this word stewardship. But at the core of stewardship for many of us, it's the sharing of our gifts from God, sharing them back to God, sharing them with our fellow human beings, God's children, and sharing them with God's world. Your stewardship committee's been exploring a broader response to this journey to becoming better stewards. We are reminded that the motivation for our response to God begins with His love for us, and we are humbled by the realization that all we have is because of that love. All we have, our time, our talent, our gifts are His. Today, we're going to hear from Bill and Libbie Butler and from Brooke Tucker as they have a conversation about how stewardship is exemplified in their lives. Now let's listen to their story.
Well, good morning. Today, I have with me Bill Butler and Libbie Butler. I like to call them Mom and Dad, but today I will call them Bill and Libbie Butler. We are doing our stewardship series, and so I just want to ask them a couple questions about Trinity. Now, you two were charter members of this church, and we just celebrated our 40th anniversary. So you have been a part of Trinity for 40 years. What would you say makes Trinity so important in your life?
You're looking at me. It's a part of us. We didn't grow up in Palm Coast, but when we first started going to the church, it was someplace we could go to meet more people, get a more diverse age of friends, rather than just the friends we work with and our immediate family. And it's been a part of us for all these years.
You have said that church is a family, and we believe that church is an extension of our family. I know, Mom, you have said that you miss passing of the peace, and it's a time that you get to see people and to hug them and to be with them.
That's true. It's like, and Joanna Morris just passed away, and I would run back to go hug her. She started with us, and the people that you start with and you grow together, and as you continue through your life, you grow with other people. I love being around the young ones now that I'm getting older, and I love meeting the older ones to let them tell me what it's like. And
you two, I know, contribute to the church financially, but you also do a lot more than that. Dad, you have a talent and a gift in landscape architecture and have a real love for plants and trying to make things beautiful. And so you do spend many hours here at church throughout the year helping to make this place beautiful. Why do you do it?
Creates a sense of ownership. When you put your blood, sweat, and tears, or whatever it is, into something, it means more. And we feel like, you not only should contribute financially, but also your talents. And I think the Bible says something about that, doesn't it? But that's just, one way we can. And our church has so many talents. There's so many people from so many diverse backgrounds and educations that, there's loads of talent out there that could be shared with our church and can make our church better. And that's how you get to know people in our church. It's not just, going to church and shaking hands, passing the peace, and then you're gone. It's doing the holiday fair and doing the pumpkin patch thing and all the other things that we do with the youth, and also with the the senior adult ministry thing was so good that that they can get to know each other. But that's all part of it. It's not just going to the church.
I think that goes back to that family part, that in a family everybody contributes what they can. Sometimes we get fed more and we feed others by working together.
And it's like when you put it, even that playground out there, making it for the youth kids, and the Boy Scouts that are here, and they get to do their part to make things, you know, it just takes all of us. And I love the diversity. I think that's what it is, because it's just like the real world out there, but yet you've got this huge family that you can all share things with, and whether it's your talent, your love, anything.
So thank you guys for everything you do for Trinity, and thank you for coming here and talking with us this morning.
You're welcome.